Welcome back, everybody, to the GSMC Hoops and Heels Women's Sports Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Sports Network. We just got done talking about the all-time best gymnasts in Olympic history, and now we're going to do some CrossFit Games predictions. Yesterday, I predicted 11th to 12th place, so I recommend checking that show out. Now we're going to continue the predictions and talk about 10th to 1st place, which I guess is technically more interesting in my opinion. Before we get started, I wanted to remind you guys to like and follow the show and to become a part of our show to tip and donate using the link gsmcpodcast.net. Also, this link puts your questions in the comments at the top of the list so that they get read on the air, and you get that fun interactive aspect of the GSMC Sports Network. I also wanted to remind you guys to stay to the end of the show to hear about how the USWNT beat Mexico on Saturday. Now that we got that out of the way, let's start talking about CrossFit Games predictions. Okay, we're just going to get right into it. In 10th place, I have Karin Freyová, who finished 4th in the Europe semifinals. She has shown great promise since her debut, with her best finish being in the top 15, demonstrating her ability to compete at the highest level. In 2023, she finished 13th at the CrossFit Games, showcasing her steady improvement and potential to break into the top 10 with continued progress. Freyová is known for her impressive strength, particularly in weightlifting movements such as the clean and jerk and snatch. Her power and explosiveness, wow, that was like a long word that I was trying to get out of my mouth, but I just could not. I apologize. Her power and explosiveness are, I think I just said explosiveness. Okay, explosiveness. Wow, I cannot say that word today. Anyway, her power and explosiveness are significant advantages in strength-based events. She has a solid endurance base, allowing her to excel in longer aerobic workouts. Her stamina and ability to maintain a high level of performance over extended periods of time are key strengths. Also, Freyová is proficient in gymnastics movements, including muscle-ups, handstand push-ups, and pull-ups. But the reason I have her at 10th is because the games this year are featuring an exceptionally deep, hidden talent field of athletes. I definitely think she'll be able to secure a top 10 spot for sure. I think this will be the year that she can break that 15 place barrier and be in the top 10. And 9th, I have Brooke Wells, who finished 7th at the North America East semifinals. Wells has consistently finished within the top 10, with her best finish being 6th in 2016. Wells has participated in numerous sanctional events such as the Rogue Invitational and Wodapalooza, often finishing in the top 5. These events have helped her maintain her competitive edge and refine her skills against top-tier athletes. In 2023, Wells finished 8th at the CrossFit Games, demonstrating her ability to compete at a high level and her potential to maintain a top 10 position with continued dedication and training, and she has done exactly just that. She has a strong endurance base, allowing her to excel in longer aerobic workouts. Her stamina and ability to maintain a high level of performance over extended periods are key strengths. Wells is proficient in gymnastics movements, including muscle-up, handstand walks, and pull-ups. Her skills in these areas are crucial for excelling in complex and high-skill workouts. While her past performances may seem like she may be able to be in a better place than 9th this year, like I said, the height in competition this year is why, I think 9th place is a good prediction for her, but I won't be shocked if she places in the top 5. In 8th, I have Haley Adams, who finished 6th in the North America East semifinals. Adams has been a standout competitor at the CrossFit Games, quickly rising through the ranks since her debut. She consistently finishes in the top 10, with her best finish being 4th in 2020. Her rapid ascent and consistent performances make her a formidable athlete. In 2023, Adams finished 7th at the CrossFit Games. She is known for her exceptional endurance and stamina, excelling in longer aerobic workouts. Her ability to maintain a steady pace and push through fatigue gives her an edge in endurance-heavy events. Adams is proficient in gymnastics movements, including muscle-ups, handstand walks, and pull-ups, and her skills in these areas are crucial for excelling in those high-skill workouts. Adams' versatility across different workout types, including strength, endurance, and gymnastics, makes her a well-rounded competitor capable of handling the varied demands of the CrossFit Games. Even though we don't know exactly what the workouts and the events are yet, you can guess that it's going to be, those general movements that, we all see, like box jump, burpees. Like, those will probably be in there somewhere. Obviously, you're going to have, like, weightlifting movements like, clean and jerks, or snatches. Some of those elements, even if they're not the exact workout of those, they're going to be taking those same like movements that you would need and same like skills you would need in those workouts and other events. If that makes any sense. I hope that does make sense. Otherwise, I'm so sorry for confusing anybody. Moving on to 7th place, I have Danielle Brandon. She finished 4th in the North America East semifinals. She has shown steady improvement each year, finishing in 10th in 2021. In 2023, Brandon finished 9th at the games. So clearly, she's able to improve each year. She's known for her exceptional strength, particularly in weightlifting movements. Her power and technique in these lifts are significant advantage in strength-based events, and obviously those will be part of the games. Brandon's speed and agility are notable strengths as well, especially in workouts that require, quick transitions and explosive movements. Her athleticism is a key asset in these type of events, and she's also someone that I could see in the top 5, but also in the top 15. Like, she's kind of a hard person to predict, but she's definitely going to be one of the top athletes and competitors there. In 6th place, I have Gabriela Migala. She finished 2nd in the Europe semifinals. She has consistently placed within the top 10, with her best finish being 6th in 2021. In 2023, she finished 7th at the CrossFit Games, and I think this could be her year to be in 6th place once again. Migala is known for her exceptional endurance and stamina, excelling in longer aerobic workouts. Her ability to maintain a steady pace and push through fatigue gives her a significant advantage in endurance-heavy events. Migala's versatility across different workout types, including all that strength, endurance, and gymnastics, makes her a well-rounded competitor. Because of her consistency, I think she could up in 6th place again. I would like to see her in the top 5, of course, and due to her tremendous improvement, I wouldn't be shocked to see her in the top 5. In 5th place, I have Alexis Raptis, who finished 2nd in the North America East semifinals. Raptis has been an emerging force in the CrossFit Games, steadily climbing the ranks each year. In 2025, Raptis finished 8th at the CrossFit Games, and I definitely see her climbing the ranks. Raptis is known for her impressive strength, particularly in weightlifting movements such as the clean and jerk and snatches. Her power and technique in these lifts are significant advantages in strength-based events. She also excels in gymnastics movements, especially in handstand walks and pull-ups. Her proficiencies in these areas gives her an edge in, the high-skill workouts. Her balanced skill set across strength, gymnastics, and endurance makes her a strong contender for a top 5 spot. Her ability to perform well in various events ensures a high placement, and her past, her reputation helps her too. In 4th place, I have Alex Gazan, who finished in 2nd in the North America West semifinals. In 2023, Gazan finished 5th at the CrossFit Games. This performance indicates her potential to break into the top 5 consistently. She has a strong endurance base, allowing her to excel in longer aerobic workouts. Her ability to maintain a high-level performance over extended periods is a key strength. I think placing Alex Gazan in 4th acknowledges her strengths and consistent performances while recognizing, the fierce competition. Overall, Gazan's balanced skill set across strength, gymnastics, and endurance makes her a strong contender for a top 5 spot. Her ability to perform well in various events ensures a high placement, for sure. In 3rd, I have Emma Lawson, who finished in 3rd in the North America East semifinals. She made an impressive debut and has consistently improved her rankings, with a standout performance placing her in the top 5 in recent years. Lawson has performed exceptionally well in various sanctional events such as the Dubai CrossFit Championship and the Granite Games, often finishing the top 3. In 2023, Lawson finished 2nd at the CrossFit Games, showcasing her ability to perform at a high level and compete with the best athletes of the world right behind Laura Horvath that year. She is known for her exceptional endurance and stamina, excelling in longer aerobic workouts. Also, Lawson possesses considerable strength, particularly in weightlifting movements such as the clean and jerk and snatch. A 3rd place finish would reflect her growth as an athlete and her potential to continue improving. Moving on to 2nd place, I have Laura Horvath. She finished 1st in the Europe semifinals. She made a significant impact with a 2nd place finish in their debut year, 2018, and has consistently placed in the top 10, cementing her status as one of the sport's elite athletes. She was considered the most athletic woman in last year because in 2023 she finished 1st in the CrossFit Games, demonstrating her capacity to compete at a high level and maintain her position among the top athletes in the world. Horvath is renowned for her exceptional strength and gymnastic skills, including movements like muscle-ups, handstand walks, and pull-ups. The only reason I don't have her in 1st is because she is competing against Tia-Clair Toomey, who did not compete in the games last year. So that leads me to my 1st place athlete. Drum roll, please. No, I think everybody expects this. So lastly, in 1st place, I have Tia-Clair Toomey. She finished 1st in the North America East semifinals. Toomey is a 6-time CrossFit champion, winning the title consecutively from 2017 to 2022. Her dominance in the sport is unmatched, and she has set numerous records, cementing her legacy as one of the greatest CrossFit athletes of all time. Toomey has consistently excelled in various sanctional events, including the Rogue Invitational, Budapalooza, and the Dubai CrossFit Championship, often finishing in first place. Her performances in these events underscore her ability to perform at the highest level consistently. In 2023, Toomey took a brief break due to her pregnancy, but has since made a remarkable return, quickly regaining her top form and demonstrating her capacity to reclaim her title at the CrossFit Games. Her power and technique are unparalleled in the sport. Additionally, Toomey has a robust endurance base, excelling in long, grueling workouts. Her ability to maintain peak performance over extended periods gives her a significant edge in endurance-heavy events. Toomey is also proficient in high-skill gymnastic movements, including muscle-up handstand walks and bar work. Toomey's record of consecutive championships and consistent top performances makes her the favorite to win. Not just my favorite, literally everyone's favorite. Her history of success and ability to dominate across multiple events set her apart from her competitors. Toomey's balanced skill set across strength, endurance, and gymnastics, and I know I said a lot of people have a balanced skill set across those three areas, but she has it to a different extent. Like, you can't even explain it. It ensures she can handle the varied and demanding nature of the CrossFit Games. Her ability to excel in every aspect of the competition makes her a strong contender for first place. Despite her brief break, which I have seen people saying that is a bit alarming that, she took a break, she's made a rapid return to peak performance, and it's demonstrated her unmatched dedication and potential to reclaim her title. Her drive and focus on regaining the top spot highlights her resilience and determination. I have so much confidence that we will see her in first place. I can make a huge bet on it. I have no doubt that she'll be in first place. So that concludes my CrossFit Games predictions. We're now going to move into the next segment and discuss the USA track and field relay teams. Before we get started, we're going to be taking a very short break. So I will see you guys very soon.
For the best and latest podcasts available anywhere, go to the podcast app on your cell phone and type in GSMC to access free content-rich podcasts on health and wellness, book reviews, sports, entertainment, relationships, social media,